What's going on, guys? I thought I'd make one last video of my Z, like an update video, before I make an like a running video of it. It's just about running. It's about like 95% done. I got my tie rods in and everything, but so I thought I'd just go through a few things on it. Like I got the harness in. I need to get some blinkers here for the harness. This was the original blinkers and that's not going to fit in there. These are just LED lights, so I'm gonna have to try to find some blinkers for that. The side markers, these are all done. Here's my I'm gonna get my light real quick. I'll show you guys the steering angle. I don't think I made a video on the steering angle. Show you. Oh, I didn't even turn the light on. Sorry about that. It's got good clearance though. Wheels spin. Slightly rubbing there. Looks like just need to trim a little bit off the tab, off one of these tab here. A little rubbing slightly on it. Yeah, that's the control arm setup, and then I need some few grounds on the inside here underneath for the wire harness that need to be done still. I need to mount my fuse box. Fuse box isn't mounted. There's a ground here, a ground here. Need to mount the ECU plug thingamabobber. I got the dash in. I didn't make a mount for the hydro yet. I'm just gonna use this. Probably gonna mount the hydraulic handbrake about right here. This plate was from the other Z. It already has the holes and nuts and everything welded to it. So I'm just gonna kind of tap it in, fit it with a hammer, and then rivet that. And then I need I need to make a piece. Get a piece of steel that's maybe about 8 inches long, drill holes in it, and then mount it for my fuel pump. Fuel lines are ran, the battery lines are ran, tail lights and all that stuff are already all hooked up. Gonna be using the stock steering wheel for now, for a while, in these shitty seats. But I'll go underneath there, show you guys what it looks like down below. I don't know if I showed you guys the kit or not, what the kit looks like. Hopefully it'll be enough light down there, actually. Yeah, there she is, the CX Racing T56 LS1 swap kit into the S30. And I got an aftermarket bushing here, urethane bushing. Had a little bit of trouble fitting it. I said in the last video I had to widen the tunnel a little bit, put a bottle jack in there and just kind of stretch it a tiny bit for the whatchamacallit to fit, drive line, or the transmission, plate welded diff. It's got the solid subframe bushing, the full urethane kit, and all of every bushing back here has been replaced with the polyurethane kit. But yeah, so basically what's all needed is radiator, blinkers, a few grounds, fuel pump. Oh, and I need exhaust. I don't think my headers here were gonna fit. Little shorty block hugger headers. I don't think they were gonna clear my what do you call it there? Clear that gap. It needs to fit in there. This section, so I don't know. I'm gonna see how that goes. Hopefully I can get all that stuff situated here within the next couple weeks. Sorry about all the turning and spinning and stuff. I got an extra set of knuckles here. I cut them to the max. It's about just over 1.25 inches, maybe, like, I don't know, I'm not even gonna try to guess. Just over 1.25 inches though, but I think I'm gonna call it a day, or call it. That's it for this video. And in it, I just wanted to show you guys how close I am to finishing her up. I'm so obsessed with the steering angle. You guys have no idea like how hyped I am on it. Like, I better just show you guys one more time. It's just so freaking sick. Like, you never see Datsuns with this much steering angle. There's one other guy out there, but he didn't really do videos the way I did the videos. The way I'm making videos, I mean, he just kind of did like Instagram clips and stuff, but I don't know. I have these bent up because when the car sits low, I have this right here that's slightly bent up for when the car sits low. It doesn't have like such a bad bump steer correction kind of style thing. It's not bent, it's the factory tie rod. I just kind of flipped it upside down because when the car is sitting, you know, it's kind of tucking tie rod. I set it down and rolled it out last couple weeks ago, no, not a couple weeks ago, but last week or 2 weeks ago. Set it on the ground and rolled it out and took a couple Instagram shots of it, but yeah, let's get her done. You guys should go give my Instagram a follow. Goon Squad S30. No, Goon Squad 280Z. Sorry about that. Almost forgot my own Instagram. But yeah, that'll be it. I'll catch you guys next time when the Z will be running.